ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Movie Patrol. I am, of course, Trex. Woo woo! So we're gonna go ahead and kick the news off with a little bit of Jim Carrey news. It has now officially been reported that Jim Carrey has left the Dumb and Dumber 2 project. This is very saddening. He's no longer going to be working with Jeff Daniels and the Farrelly brothers. This breaks my heart a little bit. The reason that he has departed the project is because neither New Line nor Warner Brothers actually has faith in the movie. Doesn't that hurt that the studios don't have faith in something? Really, we'll chunk money all towards Twilight because, oh yeah, let's go ahead and just get rid of film. Who cares about all that, huh? Who cares about the critique of being a good movie? Not saying Dumb and Dumber was a good movie. I tell you what, that thing was dumb as hell. But it still had its moments, and Jim Carrey and the Farrelly brothers teaming up have always been comedy gold. And seeing that this has now happened, I'm quite shocked, and I'm a little sad, because I like Dumb and Dumber. I like Jim Carrey, I like Jeff Daniels, I like the Farrelly brothers. The whole combination, it just melded itself into a little pot that you want to watch. You just really want to watch it. So, unless the fans, all of you, unless all the fans, including myself, kindly get behind Jim Carrey, this movie will not be able to be seen any daylight whatsoever. So sad. So sad. Next up on Movie Patrol, we have puppets! Puppets! Yeah! Puppets! Puppets! It is now, it's been brought to light that Shawn Levy, the guy who did his latest movie was Real Steel, he is going to be doing a street movie for 20th Century Fox. More puppets! Not really my favorite puppets, because Elmo kind of now scares me a little bit. I don't want to tickle some furry little thing and hear him go, hee hee! That's really creepy. Really creepy. But Shawn Levy has now been reported that he's going to be, I believe he's going to be producer / director for this movie. If I make sure I want to get this right. Oh, no, I think he's just going to direct it. Yeah. No, he's attached to produce. He's going to produce it. Okay. Well, it's still not that bad. I mean, he's a great director. He's also a fantastic producer. It's not bad news, but this is, of course, not the first time we've seen the Sesame Street on the big screen. We've seen him in such movies as Follow That Bird, that had John Candy, Chevy Chase, and Dave Thomas, and then, of course, a more recent movie, Adventures of Elmo in Grouchland. Yay, kids. But they're going to be taking their educational spin to the big screen. They haven't set a release date yet, but Shawn Levy's the producer for 20th Century Fox. I'm sure we will hear something hopefully very soon. Next up in news, I guess this is for the ladies out there and maybe some of those men that watch my show. Hello, men. Ladies. Paramount Pictures, the big mountain thing celebrating 100 years of filmmaking. Congratulations, guys. Paramount has announced that apparently it's already been known that they're going to try and do a Baywatch movie. Yeah, Baywatch, you know, David Hasselhoff, Pam Anderson. It's all great. Just that slow motion running with the boobies bouncing. I'm sorry, that's really appropriate. I'm sorry. But we have they want Justin Timberlake to play the role, to play the lead. He will be playing the lead of a disgraced former Olympic swimmer who tries out for the Baywatch crew. Yeah, that's exactly what a disgraced Olympic swimmer wants to do. I want to see if Michael Phelps is going to join Baywatch. Will Michael Phelps join Baywatch? Please. Michael Phelps, if you're watching, if you're listening, if someone can push this towards him, let's do this. Let's see you do some Baywatch. I'm down. I'm always down. But they want him to play the lead, and it has already been stated by the writers that they already have roles for David Hasselhoff and Pam Anderson if they wish to join it. I think I really want to see that. I mean, it's always nice to have a remake and you have the old actors in there because it's always nice. Always is. But that is it for your movie news. Now we're going to talk about the weekend. It's Friday. No. Sorry. It is Friday. I'm good. I'm good. I am good. It's good. Alright, so it's Friday, so we have new movie releases. So what are movie releases this weekend? Well, I'm glad you asked. First up is a movie. It's made by Pixar. It's called Brave. It's based in the Highlands of Scotland, and it's about a princess who has to find a suitor, and she doesn't want to find a suitor. She wants to be the rebellious redhead that she is. Be warned, everyone. Gingers are trying to take over the world. We all know it. And this movie proves that gingers are trying to take over the world. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. It's scary, isn't it? It's really scary. But this movie is definitely one of those family films that you just want to take out, and of course it's Pixar. Who doesn't want to see Pixar? I mean, they've already released a teaser trailer for Monsters University. How awesome is that? Awesome! That's what that is. It's awesome. So, next up, coming out for the weekend, is Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. There's nothing else to really say about this movie. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, based off a graphic novel. I'm sorry, do you want me to tell you the plot? I don't give a dang. Yeah, screw it. I don't give a damn what the plot is. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. It sells itself, folks. It sells itself. You can't. No. I don't even know what the plot is. And it's like, oh, he's going to be spending the whole movie whittling some wood and telling the truth. I don't care. No, the whole movie is Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Shazam. Shazam. Now, my only disagreement with this movie is the fact that if you've seen the trailer, and I know you people have seen the trailer, in the trailer, they do the slow motion stuff like you saw in Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law. It's like when someone punches, they'll do it normal speed, but all of a sudden they'll make the impact really slow. Sherlock Holmes did it. It's now becoming quite cliche. It really is. I think even Clash of the Titans done it. Many movies have started to do this. I felt it was appealing in the Sherlock Holmes movies. Now it's really becoming cliche, and no one really wants to care about all that slow motion stuff. So please stop. Thank you. And last but not least, the last movie for this weekend coming out, it stars Natalie Portman and Steve Carell, called Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. If this isn't not just a playbook on what we should do on our last of days, then I don't know what is. Steve Carell plays a man who finds, well, apparently Natalie Portman's just some crazy neighbor as far as I can tell from the trailer, and he's reminiscent about the things that he did not accomplish, and the end of the world's coming. An asteroid's apparently coming to destroy the Earth. So what are you going to do? Oh, you're going to go find your first love and fail miserably at it. Miserably. This is another one of those movies where I think the trailer shows the highlights of the movie, and those are the best parts of the movie. People tell me that a couple of friends have actually were able to screen it. Well, not really screen it, but they saw nice little peeks of it, and they talked to me about it and just told me, it's like, hey, you know, they asked me, it's like, have you seen Dan in real life? And I'm like, yeah, the Pancake movie. Yeah, seen that with Dan Cook. He's like, yeah, it's with Natalie Portman this time. But hey, still go see it. I haven't seen it yet, so I really can't say what yay or nay for it, but please go see it this weekend. Help Steve Carell out. He's no longer on The Office, so dear God, he's going to need some work. The man's going to need some work. But that is it for the weekend. I will see you guys next Wednesday. I hope you guys are liking the new graphics and everything, especially this stuff. I make jokes. Jokes. Please laugh at my jokes. I need attention. That's exactly why I do this. I need attention. I really do. But thank you all for watching Movie Patrol, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday for the weekend result roundup. I know, doing it on a Wednesday when you can, of course, just read it yourself. That's how I do. That's how I do. Take care, guys. I'll see you later.